and stand on the number you were given.
Yeah, I'm doing this.
Okay, sealed genetic matching room. Okay, Dr. Stevens, they're ready.
Can everyone see me?
Yes.
Great. Welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Na'vi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an Ikron, or as we call it, a Banshee. The way you're going to do this is by being matched to something called an avatar. And I'm here to help you guys get ready. But first, we have to scan you for Pandoran microparasites. All right, everyone, stay on your number
I
and
think that's
move your
about
arms
5
again.
minutes.
Okay,
That's
start
us.
scan.
6, 7, and 8.
You've all got them. But don't worry, they're very common around these parts. Let's
I got
start the
loads.
decon.
Look at me.
Initiating GMR decon.
Stand still over your number. You're not going to feel a thing. You're doing great. Almost
Look,
done.
it's gone
You're
away.
all clear.
Great.
Right.
Now let's go over how all this works. Like I said before, you're going to be matched to these things called avatars, which look a lot like the Na'vi. They're created by blending human DNA and Na'vi DNA. Once we match you to an avatar, thanks to a special link chair, your mind will be able to control that avatar. Using avatars to fly this way was all figured out by my boss, Dr. Jackie Ogden. She leads our science team, which is part of the Pandora Conservation Initiative, and we're here in the Valley of Moara studying banshees and their environment. Over a generation ago, this enormous company called the RDA created a lot of damage to the area through their bad mining practices and conflicts with the Na'vi. Just like on Earth, it can take decades for ecosystems to recover. One way to understand what's going on with an ecosystem is to study what are called keystone species. These are animals like tigers, jaguars, seals. The banshee is one of these important animals. Dr. Ogden is the foremost expert on studying the Ikron and has spent years researching them. Unfortunately, banshees live high in rookeries and humans can't get anywhere near them without becoming their lunch. But the Na'vi and avatars can. Okay, to get you flying on a banshee, we need to find each of you an avatar. Let's prep the genetic sampling.
I'm on it.
Okay, first we need to find the compatible match of your genetic material with the genetic material of one of the avatar bodies that we already have. Once we do that, you'll be able to link to that avatar and fly. Help us out and move around a bit.
Moving around.
Almost.
We're
Yes,
6,
got it.
7, and 8.
Now, let's find you your avatar matches.
So I'm 7. 6. Okay. Let's see Christian's. Christian is 8. Oh, look, I got a headband. I got a yellow headband. Oh, look, it is a guy, Don.
Where's Chris going? Oh, look at
It's a
Chris.
Don, yeah. Look at Chris. Yeah,
All
you're
right.
8.
You've all been matched
Huh?
with avatars.
Cool.
Looks like they're ready for you in the next
8.
room. When the door opens, please go inside.
Yeah,
all the way
you were
in,
the number 8.
And stand over the same number that you're standing over now. And I'll see you in there.
Okay. Please proceed to next room. Ooh. Okay. Number. Okay. Oh, Chris, there you go.
There you go, buddy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, they are. Okay, 7. I'm 7, boo. Okay. Okay. I know. They hurt your eyes a little?
Not supposed to put them on yet, Chris.
Great, you've all made it. It's important that you can all see me, so move a little if you can't. Before we send you into the link chamber, let's watch this piece by Dr. Ogden, who runs the program.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Dr. Jackie Ogden from the Pandora Conservation Initiative. You're about to experience a ceremony that's very special to the Na'vi, flying on the back of an Ikron, or as we call it, a banshee. To the Na'vi, connecting to an Ikron and flying on its back is an incredibly important rite of passage they call Ikni With permission from the Na'vi and in partnership with Alpha Centauri Expeditions, we can now bring this amazing experience to you. The way you'll be able to fly is by linking to an avatar that's already on the back of an Ikran. Let's see how this works.
We establish a link using powerful psionic amplification equipment. A human driver is connected to an avatar, which could be physically hundreds of kilometers away. When you follow our technician into the link chamber, you'll see a series of 16 link chairs. Please go to the number that matches the number you're standing on now. First, stow your gear in the storage containers on the back wall. This should include all bags, cameras, and other items, including cell phones. It's important to push them all the way into the bin. Then get onto the chair as you would a bike. Straddle the seat, step forward, and sit down. Slide your hips forward until you are against the chest pad, and then move your feet all the way forward. Wait until you're seated before you put on your flight visors. Hold onto the hand grips as shown. It's important to hold onto the hand grips at all times. After you're seated, back and leg restraints will be firmly engaged. For your safety, throughout this entire experience, always remain seated and supervise your children.
They're going to give us permission.
Once the link takes
But
place, you'll be
what we can
connected
do
to
is
your
when we
avatar and sitting on the back of an Ikran. It'll feel like you're really there. Moments later, you'll begin your flight. A Na'vi guide will lead you out. You'll experience the breathtaking beauty of Pandora, but you might also face some of its greatest challenges. Some of this flight might be intense, but trust your guide and be brave. As the Na'vi say during this important rite of passage, Siva Ko, rise to the challenge.
All right.
Good luck.
All right, you ready? Let's get you into the link chamber.
Travelers, just a reminder before we get inside that you will be at a height above the ground and the floor will be moving. So you either have a fear of heights or a prone to motion sickness. Now is your last chance to opt out. But I'm guessing we all want to ride, right? Yes. All right, single file line, 1 through 8 first.
Attention drivers, stow your gear on the back wall and then get onto the link chair the way we showed you in the video. Then put on your flight visors.
Do you think I can record it?
For your safety, throughout this entire experience, remain seated, lean forward, holding onto the hand grips, and supervise your children.
Be over there, okay?
Para su seguridad, durante toda esta experiencia deberán permanecer sentados, inclinarse hacia adelante agarrando las barras y supervisen a sus
Take my
niños.
glasses.
Gracias.
Okay, honey. I put them on top of me.
Put your glasses on. Yeah, hang on to this. Yeah, your lights all the way forward.
Oh yeah, remember, scoot up as far as you can.
Get up as far as you can.
Yeah,
Go.
because that back seat lifts up.
It's true.
Hey! These are glasses. Oh wow, look, you can see yourself in the mirror, in the camera here.
Yeah, I know.
All right, restraints are coming up. Please sit all the way forward. And can you put your feet on the ground for me, guys? You're good. All right, restraints are coming up.
Restraints activated.
Maybe can't put this thing to CD, 3D light.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, unless you put it on the, like, yeah, I know. Unless you You could possibly do it that way.
Smile, man.
Hi!
Smile, Chris. Wave.
Ikran Mountainous Regions, Aerial Predator, 12 miles. Average wingspan. Preparing avatar for lake. This is really, this chair is like really, ooh. I wonder if you take the glasses and then put it on. It's preparing avatar for lake.
Chris, ready?
Wow, 12 miles an average wingspan. That would be crazy. Feel a vibration? You feel a vibration in your chest? Oh, wow.
That's awesome, ain't it?
That's awesome.
You folks gotta go on this ride.
Like you can feel the vibration in your legs of the animals.
Yeah.
And then you can smell different smells.
Yeah, different smell. Water splashing on your face. This is really awesome.
It's so beautiful. It's amazing.
Yeah, here we go. Real water that splashed on us.
Amazing. Honestly, I would wait 2 hours to go in here.
Heck yeah. I think I might freak out.
Welcome back.
This is
Please step
amazing.
off the link chair, gather your belongings, and exit the link chamber.
Wow, say
That
bye,
was
Mom.
awesome. Like, wait 2 hours, go do it. Like, it's well worth it. What did you think, Christian? Do you like it? Yeah.
I was gonna go on Splash Mountain.
We're gonna try to